$99 each.
It's when she was down and out.
And I lived on the west side in the 30s on 9th Avenue in a really, really seedy building, and I kept getting mistaken for a hooker. It's a terrible thing,
that used to happen many times later in Madonna's life.
So it used to be a motel, but now it's a hotel. All right. Make sure there's nobody in here, for God's sakes. So this is pretty much the standard decor for the Star Motel. I mean, my room is a little bit bigger than this.
No, your suitcases are this size nowadays, right?
My closets are bigger than this room.
In 1978, Madonna was so broke she struggled to even eat. The woman, now worth a reported $200 million, tells pal Rupert Everett in the VH1 special that she had $1 a day for food.
I had a choice between salted peanuts and a can of, like a container of yogurt, or I had a large bag of cheese popcorn and cranberry juice. It was very yummy, I have to say.
Well, I suppose like all young people, you ate like once every 2 days anyway.
No, I ate every day. I was quite fond of eating, as you could tell by my Zoftig figure at the time. Don't call me chunky, Rupert.
Within a year, she landed her first record deal and was on the road to redefining the world of music, marketing, and fashion. But Madonna admits she can't take the credit behind her first fashion statement, those black rubber bracelets.
Everyone was wearing it at the time. I mean, everyone's got this thing in their head that, I created this fashion statement, but in reality, I think everyone was dressing the way I was dressing. I just happened to be the one that got famous.
And then continued to set trends ever since. And we'll have more with Madonna tomorrow, including why she used to cry herself to sleep and how she was once robbed in New York. Madonna Rising, this incredible hour-long look at Madonna's early beginnings through her very own eyes. It premieres Sunday, April 12th on nowhere else but VH1.
That looks good. Right now on the
From her early days in New York City and candid days. Back then she was just a young girl with big dreams, not the superstar you know her as today. Now Madonna is talking about the lonely times to get to the top, the tough times.
Do I just ring the doorbell? Oh.
It's Madonna's haunting memories. The pop icon recalls to actor Rupert Everett in a VH1 special one of the frightening first nights she spent in New York City. The year was 1978. The place, this dingy room on the west side.
Yeah, I lived here for a while, and I had horrible nightmares, and I could never sleep because there was so much noise, and I was so petrified. The doors I think, were really easy to break into.
Were you lonely?
And in fact, I was robbed once. Was I lonely? Yeah.
Did you miss your family at first?
Oh, God, yes. I used to... Oh, please. I used to cry and cry and cry.
At 20, Madonna left her father and 5 brothers and sisters in Michigan to make it big. A decision at times she says she regrets.
You must have been in a madhouse home because there must have been so many kids there.
Yeah, but at least it was clean and it was familiar.
And then just in this little room on your own.
Yeah. It's weird, but I just, basically, I had this thing that I just, once I left, I couldn't go back.
And there is no turning back now. She's the star of stars. VH1's Madonna Rising premieres Sunday on, you guessed it, VH1. Her CD, Ray of Light, which is terrific, is in stores now, especially that song, Frozen.
Everybody knows, Giselle, including Madonna and Seinfeld, that you make your own breaks in Hollywood, but timing helps. For a hustling young actress named Maren Dungy, the break was an audition for Jerry. And then the biggest surprise of her life, a spot on Tonight's Show. Jeff Probst has the story.
Meet 20